Well, here we are, week 11. Yes, week 11. Now, if you're new here, consider subscribing for my weight loss journey on Mounjaro and everything else I get all excited and everything else I do. But if you're a long-term sufferer of the channel, welcome back to my week 11. Full disclosure, it's actually Monday night as I'm recording this. I'm late to the party. Got a few personal things going on I need to, or have been and are sorting out, so I've not had the chance or the inclination to pick the camera up. However, food intake's still under control. Today, in fact, I didn't eat all day today. What did I have? I had some sushi, some fridge raiders, and I did have a sandwich for a meal deal basically tonight when I got home. But we're a bit, as a family, a bit all over the place at the moment with bits and bobs going on. But it's all good. I'm still in control, and I will pick up the camera again now and bring you more of an update as I go through this week. So where we're at, I got back down to the weight I was before I went away. So now I've just got to focus this week and get it in. I've packed my bag ready to go downstairs because it's Monday night. What time is it? 8 o'clock at night. And like I say, this is the first time I picked the camera up this week. So back in control, focused. Food's been okay. I've just not been documenting stuff. So I'm okay. We're alive and kicking. We're raring to go. I hope you're all okay out there. Let's see how I get on for the rest of this week and see if I get below where I was last week. That's my goal. Right. I'm going to finish off. I'm just catching up on a bit of YouTube actually because I've not been around. Excuse me. And we'll take it from there. Again, anything magical or tragical, I will come back to you. See you in a bit. I'll see you in the morning.
And here we are, back to normal, back in the car, 6:32. A little bit overcast today.
Do you know, it's like an autumn day out there.
But the sun is coming, I'm told, towards the end of the week, which is good. Right, work. Got my protein in my bag. Got my sexy, lovely magic water bottle. And that's about it. Oh, excuse me, absolutely flat out at the minute. But I've got to make time to do this vlog, because I promised myself. Like I say, I'm on Tuesday morning as it stands now. So we'll have a little bit of a chat when I stop. When that is, I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll get there. We will get there. Right, for now, I'm going to get on the road and get most of the day done and come back to you in a little bit for a catch-up. See you in a bit.
Right, here we are, Tuesday night, another car park, another dancing lesson. Yay. Today's been okay. I had a protein drink at lunch and what have I done tonight? I literally had to fly out of work. I filled up with petrol and I got a meal deal. So I got double decker, a bottle of pop, which I've given to my kids because I don't really drink pop, and a tuna sandwich. So we're well under at the moment. I feel quite stuffed. Quickly popped in at mother-in-law's. It was my sister-in-law's birthday. So I had half a bit of cake and I left the end with all the nice gooey because I thought, no, Richard, we're not going to sabotage. And that's about it on the food front today. Other than that, just been a case of eat, sleep, repeat. One thing I want to talk about is, you know, like my channel hit 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm just about to hit the watch hours as well. But I've opened up the membership tab, which I think there's information below about you can support me every month, only a couple of quid. And on that, I'll start and put some different content on there. And first things come to you as a valued member. It was just an idea. Let me know your thoughts and your comments below. It's new to me. I buy other YouTubers a coffee. I have buy me a coffee below as well. But you always feel a bit awkward sort of asking. So it's up to you. It's part of the strategy of YouTube and obviously raise some funds which I can invest in. For instance, I want to try and save some money and get like an e-bike or something so I can get out and about. I have an old e-bike, but it's a bit rubbish to be fair because I need to get some exercise. It's perfect summer. So if I could, you know, earn some money through this, invest that into my health, it's a win-win. But I'm not, it's just awkward asking, but the links are down below if you want to support me and come up with any ideas that I could do. Because membership, you get vlogs, videos that don't go out to the whole of YouTube. I was thinking I might do some lives on there so we can meet in person, sort of, through the screen. That kind of thing. Let me know your thoughts. I'm not here to try and make money and all this malarkey, but it would be nice because you crave to get to this point for years. Like I say, I've been doing YouTube probably 9 years. This is my second channel. The first one was adventures and my kids growing up and all that good stuff, which I don't post to anymore because you see my kids in this one now and again, but you get to an age where it's like, I don't want to be on camera. But the value it's given me, and it's only got a few hundred subscribers, but the value of recording all my memories and days out when you've got your kids young, everything from caravanning, theme parks, Disneyland, days out, day trips, absolutely priceless. And we watch them, you know, at family do's, family events, and they're really, really brilliant to look back on. This one, I think it's been going, I haven't checked, but I think about 4 years. I started it with the one-to-one diet, as you all know. Did that for a few years, did really well, and then I stopped doing that. But I love the process of YouTube. I do enjoy this, picking up a camera, filming it, editing it together, sometimes with some music on and whatever. Don't get it right every time. However, this one, sort of in the last few months, and it does get hold of you a little bit, it's kind of taken off. People, you're supporting me, and there's people out there who religiously, comment every week. And I'm sort of making friends from afar, if you like. And obviously at the minute, it's the community of GLP-1s, Mounjaro, Journey, etc. But I put in, obviously, when I have weekends and holidays, but they don't do very well on the old algorithm. However, I just love the documentation and sort of being accountable to the camera. And it's working on this weight loss. And like I've said, I'm making good friends. And it's good to help people, good for them to help me, and I'm learnt so much, and I go off and look at all your channels if you've got one and give that support back. So that's all I wanted to sort of touch on, so I don't really mention it because you do feel awkward. Memberships, buy me a coffee, and obviously I'll soon be qualifying for the ad revenue, which I'll see how that goes. But it'd be nice to make some money and invest it back into my health, the channel, equipment. I think that's fair to say, if that's okay. Let me know your thoughts. I'm sat here in the nice sun. Got about another 20 minutes to wait for this class to finish. Then I'll be heading home. Wednesday tomorrow. Love you, Ben's tomorrow night, no doubt. I think I'm doing all right. And I'm rushing around, and it's a bit, like I say, stuff going on in my personal, a bit different this week, and a bit out of kilter, but I'm not going too mental. The odd chocolate bar gets in. 2.5 seems to be holding me well this week. But I think I'm holding myself quite well because it's in my head that I want to do it. And I've got my goal of my holiday coming up on the 20, whenever it is, the second, third week, whatever, in July. And I already feel like I can move better, walk around better, sit in different chairs. And I'm looking forward to not worrying about going to the airport, not worrying about getting on the aeroplane, all them things, because most people, you're meant to sort of look forward to your holidays, aren't you? And count down and get excited. I live in fear of them because I love the holiday, but I'm scared of being able to walk through the airport. I'm scared of getting in my chair. I'm scared of how far is from getting off the transport to the hotel, or anywhere where it involves lots of probably walking or sitting in small spaces. Whereas I've lost probably a stone and a half, if not more, than when I last went on that trip to Rhodes, if you look back, and that went a breeze. Got on the plane. Yeah, I needed a belt extender, and I will this time, but I can handle that. So all good stuff. So I have got that goal in, and it does drive me to not eat that last bit of birthday cake that I've had today. I had a couple of mouthfuls, and I thought, do you know what? This is just going to give me indigestion, and there's no calorific value to this whatsoever. So I put it back down. So I'm proud of myself for that little win. Anyhow, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you want to join up, feel free. I'm learning it as I go. But I will give you exclusive content. I will have some lives on there. I've never gone live before, so that's quite nerve-wracking. But I want to push myself and give you value to give back to that support that you do give me now. Right, I'll see you maybe later. If I don't see you later, I will see you in the morning again. Bye for now.
Well, good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. The sun is starting to come through. My car won't unlock. Oh, that could be a problem. Why is that not working? Excuse me. Well, how bizarre. I've just had to get my spare key, which my wife uses. Somehow, my key has completely combused. All a bit strange. Dead. And the battery's not flat. That's not a good start to my Wednesday. Anyway, that's holding me back. So, I've just got to... Dear me. No, don't need all that on. Anyway, Wednesday. I'm going to Love You Ben's tonight. Just keep drinking water. I've not got any protein shakes in the fridge. I've not got any this week, so a bit of a fail there. Go out at lunch and I'll pick up some. So, let's see how we get on. Right, I'm going to hit the road and get some work done. We are on Wednesday night, and yes, I'm at...
Love You Ben.
Love You Ben on his new shag rag. What is that? We'll talk about that in a minute. Anyhow, just let me fill you in on today. Today, donuts were brought to the office. I did actually end up having one, which is good because I could normally eat about 6. However, for lunch, I was feeling stressed and really cheesed off. However, I settled. What's going on? I settled for a meal deal. So I had a chicken pasta, some green juice, and some fridge raiders. And tonight, what have we just had for dinner here? Sweet and sour chicken, which was lovely. Thank you. Love You Ben. MasterChef, this boy, MasterChef. Anyhow, that's been my day on this Wednesday. And I had some more drama. You know, this morning I was just saying about my car wouldn't start.
Well, I got halfway to work and I realised I'd left my phone at home, so I had to turn around and go back again. Stress levels were up, but we coped with it. So that's my Wednesday night. Anything magical or tragical, I will bring you back, like ever. However, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working at home, so I can catch up a little bit more. It's Thursday. So we will see you then. Might get a cheeky weigh in the morning, just to see if we're on track for a loss. Feeling good, feeling confident. Join me then. See you in a minute. Bye. And just like that, we've flicked round. It is approaching lunchtime now on Thursday. Forgot to pick the camera up this morning. Been a little busy, drinking water, nothing else. Getting a bit peckish, coming up to 12 o'clock. So I think I'm going to get some protein and maybe a bit of chicken because I'm feeling a bit hungry. Other than that, all good. All good. Just work, really. So I will come back a little bit later on. Tonight, I'm leaving dead on 5 because I've got to go dancing as per usual. Daughter, not me, I think, but I'll check. Other than that, I'll see you after lunch when I've got something to report and something to talk about. See you in a bit. Good evening. Well, change of plan. I normally fly out and take dancing, but wife got home early. She decided to go, I'll take her. So I was like, cheers. So just had some pasta with some sauce. This is an Actimel because I need to use them up. Cheers. Good for your gut, apparently. And a banana. So I've actually just come out of my cave because it's absolutely roasting in there. So I thought I'd just come and grab some sunshine. I've got a feeling that the old patio is going to be set up this weekend. Hopefully. I'm not checked the weather, but I think it's going to be warm. Thursday night as we stand. Friday tomorrow. Get work done. Now, exciting stuff. I've got some exciting outside lights to put up this weekend, so I'm just going to plot and plan as to where they're going to do around there. Got some quite good ones, so that's tomorrow afternoon's little job if it's dry, which I think it should be, in it. Surely we'll soon find out. But that's it. Sunday, what's happening? Weekend, my kids on their own want to go shopping to Meadowhall on the train. Fair enough. There's then, that'll cost me, and we're just going to sit around here and chill if it's like this. Beautiful. I'm going to do some outside cooking, definitely. So watch this space. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be good for you. Full of protein and absolutely calorific-less. What else have I got to tell you? That's it. Work's still flat out. Like I've been watching a few of you like this week as I'm filming it, and you've all had all of you. Some of you have had bad weeks and stress and all this. I can relate to the last couple of weeks. It's just been a bit full on, but we're coping all right. We're coping. That's all you can do. It passes. That's all you can say. Just let it pass on through and get life back under control. That's the plan. That's what we're trying to do. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here 5 minutes, finish my little bottle of Actimel, relax, and I will bring you back if anything else happens. See you in a bit. Right. That's it. I've gone, picked up dance. Nice easy run all the way back. I'm back home. It's roasting in here. I've cracked a window, filled my water bottle. And a bit more of that, even though it is probably 8:30 at night, which is not the best thing to do. But when you've got to hydrate, you've got to hydrate. Anywho, that's it for this Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday, finishing work early. The sun is looking like it's going to shine. Like I've said, there might be some outdoor cooking this weekend, more than likely. And got some new lights to put up. So, hey, don't go anywhere. Just don't go anywhere. See you in the morning.
Well, good morning, boys and girls. Yes, we are up and we are on it on this Friday morning. Had a bit of an urge this morning. Costa? I think not. Starbucks is calling me. So, yeah. Gets really hot in my room and so I thought let's go and find a nice little spot in my favourite little Starbucks, excuse me, and let's go do some work from there for a few hours. So we're on it. We're 6:32 and I'm on my way to Starbucks to do a bit of work. I'm looking forward to this. It was really warm last night. Not complaining. That's amazing. Finally, looks like the sun is going to be shining this June. Driving. Right, I'm going to get there. I'll bring you back when we have the amber nectar. There we are, boys and girls. Heaven in a cup. Beautiful. Cheers. It's better. That hits the spot. The music isn't on today, so it's not loud and horrible. So I'm just going to spend a few hours getting my nose into here, and I've come here really, really early, and you know what? I ain't still on the scales yet. I'm going to have to, I'll work that in, but stick around to the end to find out, are we a lose? Are we a hold? Are we a gain? Stay tuned, and let's hopefully this weekend the sun shines. It does make a difference when the sun shines, doesn't it? Beautiful. Anyway, right, get my nose into my emails, crack on, and I'll see you for coffee number 2. Well, good afternoon. As you can see, I'm now back at home. That looks nice. Going to be out there very soon. Work's nearly finished. I've had a couple of caramel, skinny, sugar-free, blahs. So yeah, I'm quite zingy. Just finishing off work, last 20 minutes, then I'll be done. Then I'm going to be in the garden, and I will just put in, after I finish this bit, my weight, which I'll have to do in the morning and add to this video. it will all make sense. So the next clip you'll see will be me just finishing this video off and tell you whether I've lost or gained. Other than that, see you next week, guys. Hope the journey's going well for you. See you in a bit. Just like that. Yes, it's next day. It's early in the morning. I've had my in, and it transpires I've had another loss. Now, bear in mind you're hearing a lot of losses, but I have been going up and down. But this is breaking into new territory. So in total, I have lost, I wrote this down, 2.6 pounds. So if I convert that into kilograms, that is 1.18 kilograms. Not bad week. Right, I'm going to wrap that up, like I've said, and I'm going to storm straight into week 11. Is it week 11? 10, 11. This is 11. Yeah, this is week 11. Let's go with that. Right, I'll see you in week 12.